Okay, we literally just had about a 30-minute break. We were gone the entire day. We caught 4 herds of elephants at different spots around the park, spent a good 5-6 hours out there, but now we're gonna do a guided tour. So this is where someone from Addo actually takes us around. We only saw elephants, zebras, and like a few elk looking creatures, hoping that since they work here, they know the hot spots that we should be going to get videos and take pictures. One of these vehicles, that's what we're going to be taking on our adventure through the guided tour. We get the big one today. It is pretty big. We heard you were the best tour guide in Addo. Is that true?
Best?
The best.
Maybe.
We know it's true. He's modest.
Hello to everyone and welcome to Addo Elephant National Park. My name is Headman. So I'll be your ranger now for the next 2 hours. We're going to try to find the animals together, but I cannot guarantee what we're going to see or what we are not going to see. So it will be just a matter of to be at the right place at the right time. Because I can only guarantee you we do have the animals in the park. Because it's obvious, some of the animals we may not see them because of the heat, some of the animals because of the small numbers and the park is so big. And some of the animals, maybe they're more active in the evenings when it's too dark. So just try and accept what the nature is going to offer to us, ladies and gentlemen. But for now, I think let's go and see how lucky we are, okay? And it will be very important, ladies and gentlemen, when this vehicle is moving, we stay seated. But if I'm not driving, you can stand, no problem. Okay, well guys, I think let's go and see how lucky we are. Some of the animals, such as the giraffes, we don't have them because they're not indigenous to this area. They never occurred here before. In the national parks, you only find the animals which are indigenous to this area. So that's why we don't have animals such as the springboks, the impalas, cheetahs, wild dogs, bontebok, blesbok, white rhinos, and the giraffes. So the lions and the hyenas that were brought into this park, it's only because they once occurred here before. But because of illegal hunting or poaching, the lions of this area, they came to extinct by 1800s. And then now they decided to bring them back. If it can be difficult sometimes to find our 700 big elephants, you will see why it is much more difficult to find 7 small lions.
We're finally going on the dirt path. If you do a self-guided tour, which is just you by yourself in your own car, you cannot go on this path. Just realized, I keep saying tour, it's not a tour, it's a game drive. So, anytime I say a tour, it's not. They're talking to figure out which animals are where. Hopefully we get the lions.
While for us humans, we can take the plus minus 2 liters of water a day for humans. But the elephant, up to 200 liters of water a day. And you can see why the elephant's got the trunk, because the neck is too short. So the trunk, it's like the head for that animal. And the elephant's trunk can suck up to 10 liters of water before it blows it into its mouth. Like this elephant, you can see monocular vision. And the cuts and the holes, ladies and gentlemen, that you may see from the elephant's ears are because of the fights and also because of the thorns. Just because a white rhino is not as aggressive as a black rhino. It is bigger compared to a black rhino, but it is less aggressive. So the white rhino doesn't fall under the big 5. Only a black rhino.
Crazy. There's 5 babies, 5 baby warthogs.
While the elephant will be pregnant for 22 months, a female warthog pregnant for 4 months. And she got 4 nipples to feed her babies. Normally she will give birth to 4 babies. But I counted to 5 over there. Maybe one of them or 2 of them is from the other female. Even the females, they got big tusks because they need the tusks for fighting, for defense and all. And if you notice carefully, the babies, they got this white hair here on side of their faces. And that white hair, it appears as the tusks, but it's not. So that white hair will be, when the animals like the hyenas, or I mean the jackals or the caracals, when they look on these baby warthogs, they will think they also got the tusks for defense. I can ask any one of you here to chase one of those babies. You're not gonna make it. The thing is gonna outrun you very, very easily. This must be the right mom. That one is there. No, that's a wrong mom. There are no water buffaloes in Africa. You will find the water buffaloes in Asia. Very expensive animal. In such a way that in the past you may even buy up to 10 elephants from one buffalo's price. Wow. So you can see why the kudu antelope is the South African National Park's emblem, like on my uniform, on this vehicle, because that's the animal you'll find it all over Africa, almost all over Africa. It's very difficult to control the movement of antelope kudu. Little ones. As you can see, the baby antelopes are tall on legs, because those babies, the very same day they are born, they need to be able to follow their moms and run away from danger. Because if they are unable to do so, they will become food for the carnivores, such as the lions, hyenas, leopards, and other carnivores. So you can see, as I said before, ladies and gentlemen, animals which are feeding on plants, you'll notice they got long gestation periods. But you'll notice the ones which are feeding on meat are pregnant for a short time. Because those females, they need to get rid of their extra weight so that they'll be able to run fast and hunt again. For example, elephant pregnant for 22 months, a rhino 16 months, a zebra 11 months, this antelope 7 months. On the other side, a leopard 9 months, a jackal a leopard 90 days, a jackal 60 days, a lion about 110 days.
Wow.
Leopard 90 days, a jackal or a fox 60 days.
Wow.
Because those animals need to hunt in order to survive. So they need to have a short gestation period so that they'll get rid of that extra weight and be able to hunt again.
Thank you. Well, the game day drive was fun. Didn't see any jaguars or lions, but it was still a lot of fun.